Hi, welcome back to Alien Space Talk, Space Education. My name's Andy from Space for All Education, and today we're talking about the most important one of all, our blue planet. We're talking about all sorts of things from its history to its future and its unique characteristics. Why is it so important to protect, and whether you're a scientist enthusiast or just curious to learn about the world we live in, I hope this episode is for you and you really enjoy. So let's get started. We're going to start with the past. Always better to start with the past. Our story starts about 4.5 billion years ago. The Earth was formed from dust and gas surrounding a young star. So our star was just born, and all that little percentage, just 14% of that wasn't created into the sun, helped create our planet, among the others. And the process, called accretion, involved particles colliding, sticking together, gradually building up to our planet we call home. Imagine a cosmic dance with gravity pulling everything together to form a rocky sphere, a ball. In the early days, the Earth was a chaotic place, a molten world bombarded with asteroids, but over time we started to cool down. The planet cooled, forming a solid crust. Volcanic eruptions released gas that would eventually create our atmosphere. So that was about over 5.5 billion years. 500 million years it took just for the planet to cool and volcanoes to start. But about 4 billion years ago, we had a strange thing happen. We started to form water, possibly from volcanic outgases or comet impacts. We're not 100% sure. This water would later become oceans, the cradle of life. And that's where the next chapter of the story begins. Life itself. It's where we all started about 4 billion years ago. Earth is often referred to as Goldilocks planet, and I've referred to this in my other podcasts, so I hope you've listened to it and enjoyed it. It's not it's not too hot, it's not too cold, but just right for us to live in. But what makes Earth so special compared to Venus and Mars? Venus is too hot, Mars is too cold. Firstly, the presence of water, the liquid water. Really crucial to us. Without it, we'd be in trouble. Could you eat an ice cube every day for water? Nah, be a bit cold. Or what if it's boiling? Could you drink it in steam? No, but liquid, in the form we have it at the minute, it's beautiful. Earth sits in what we call a habitat zone, the perfect distance from the sun that allows water to exist in a liquid form. Water is essential for life as we know it. It serves as a solvent for chemical reactions, a habitat and a medium for transporting nutrients. Basically, we need it badly. Helps us give us nutrients so we can drink, we can eat food. It serves for other chemical reactions, and it's great to live with. Not only can we live with it, it helps grow our plants and everything like that, but it's fun to play in as well. Next we have the Earth's atmosphere. Oh, that's slightly important. A delicate mix of gases to protect life. An atmospheric shield. The atmospheric shields us from harmful solar radiation and helps regulate the planet temperatures, though through a greenhouse effect. The presence of oxygen, thanks to billion years of photosynthesis by plants and microorganisms and other critical factors for the diversity of life on Earth. There are over millions of different species on Earth, not just humans, not just mammals, not just aquatic life, not just insects, not just birds and all sorts of things, microorganisms that we are not even aware of. There are species we're always discovering every single day. So this careful greenhouse effect that we have and the presence of oxygen helps us create this delicate balance of life and all the different environments that live in. We have frozen poles, we have deserts, we have jungles, we have all sorts, and all this is very carefully managed. Let's not forget the magnetic field generated by the movement of a molten iron core in our very center. That this magnetic field protects the planet from solar winds that would strip away our atmosphere and leave its water unchecked. And this is what we believed happened to Mars. Its magnetic field failed and the solar radiation kept hitting it, the solar winds, and it blew the water away. We don't want that to happen to us. We've got to look after the planet. All these factors we have make Earth a unique oasis of life in the vast expanse of space. Space is huge, massively big, and at present, Earth is the only place where we know life exists at the minute. There could be life on other planets, but we haven't discovered it yet. So what else makes Earth so special? Earth's biodiversity is nothing short of miraculous. The smallest microorganisms to the largest mammals, our planet is home to an incredible variety of life forms. Biodiversity is a result of billion years of evolution that is shaped by natural selection, genetic drift, and environmental changes. Think of where the dinosaurs have gone. The planet has been destroyed by comets 4 times that we know of over 4 billion years. We are the dominant species at the minute. The dinosaurs are the dominant species went before they got wiped out. What was before them? How were the pyramids made? What stopped us from keeping that knowledge? Did something happen to them? We don't know. But at present, our ecosystem is so delicate, we're still learning today. Earth's ecosystem, from rainforests to deserts, oceans to mountains, are intricately balanced system where species play a role. These ecosystems provide us with essential services. What do you think these things can give us? Well, clean water, clean air, pollination of crops, even climate regulation. Which means, hang on, the waters are clean. We have microorganisms that help clean water, help clean out the rubbish and everything like that. They help break down the bacteria and all the bad stuff. Helps break it all down. Helps us keep the air clean because we have the wind that circulates and diverses it. The pollination of crops, bees and other insects help keep our crops alive, plus worms in the ground. So insects are all working together to help us eat and help us survive. Even our climate, the wind, the rain, all crucial to us, and they all work together in a very delicate balance to make life possible. And we need it all. But humans, us, have begun to disrupt the system. Deforestation, we're cutting down far too many trees. That's bad. Pollution, too many chemicals from car exhaust and things like that. And climate change is threatening the very biodiversity that makes our planet so vibrant. Protecting the Earth's ecosystem isn't just about saving animals and plants. It's about preserving the natural process that keeps our planet habitable and us able to live here. We have to look after the Earth. We have to do better. You have to help us do better. Throwing rubbish away, looking after it, recycling, solar panels, wind power, other things like that help us do better by doing less pollution, help keep the Earth clean. You think about it, we throw far too much rubbish away. How do we reduce that? And if not, we'll become extinct. Then what will be the next species that will become dominant on our planet? So it won't be us. We need to look after the planet and keep its balance delicate and survivable. We need your help. You can do it. As we've seen, Earth is a unique fragile, teeming with life and complex ecosystems. But our actions have profound impacts. Climate change, habitat destruction, and pollution are altering the planet in a way that could have irreversible consequences. If you've listened to my other podcasts, you'll know that I mentioned if we don't look after the planet, if we keep polluting it, or we get thick clouds of pollution and everything like that, we're going to turn into a hot planet like Venus. If we carry on destroying the planet, we might go the other way and be called a cold planet like Mars. We have to look after the planet, so it's good that you guys know this now, so you guys can help us do better. Maybe you can come up with ideas that we haven't thought about to help protect the planet. It's good news that we can make a difference by reducing our carbon footprint, conserving natural habitats. Have any of you thought about creating an insect farm? Yeah, little places insects grow. Nurturing bees, all crucial. Look at other things that you can do to support wildlife. Supporting sustainable practices. As I said, as you get older, you may want to consider solar panels, wind power, and things like that to help protect you, help generate free energy for your home, but also help protect the environment. We can help protect the planet for future generations. It's not just about saving Earth; it's about ensuring the future where life can thrive. We're not just doing it for us. We're doing it for the other animals, other organisms, everything out there. Dolphins, highly intelligent species. We need to protect them. Whales, jellyfish, everything. Rats, mice, elephants, giraffes, lions, tigers, you name it. Insects. Whatever it is out there, we need to protect and support. We need to make better homes for them. With their help, they will keep the ecosystem balanced, and we can keep thriving as a human species. The exploration of us going to other planets. You may think, why would we go to other planets? We're just going to ruin it. Well, we're not. We're using our technology today to see, right, how can we do this and do it better? Hang on, if this is working over there, can we implement it here? When we go to Mars or go to the moon and we set up bases out there, everything has to be recyclable. Everyone has to have 2 jobs. Everyone needs to be working together as a team to create a new balanced ecosystem of life where we can not only grow food, live off the food and everything we have, we need to be able to recycle everything. And by doing this to live off world, we're making a better Earth here because we're using those systems today to do better. Solar panels came about because of the International Space Station. Wi-Fi you use today, International Space Station. So by studying space, by studying how to live off other planets, we can make Earth a better place by expanding our knowledge and improving ourselves. I hope you've enjoyed this brief little journey about the Earth. And I hope you understand how important and how delicate it is. And I look forward to you helping make this a better planet. Take care. See you next time.